Mr. Chair, for asking me to present on behalf of Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And we do have a short PowerPoint, so I'm going to go ahead and go up to the podium, and then I'll ask everybody to come up as you had mentioned. Thank you.
Yeah.
How about now? There you go.
There we go.
Let there be sound. So obviously, today is a great day because we are celebrating the importance of the awareness of domestic violence. And as we know, it's a very serious topic, and it affects individuals across all demographics. And you will learn as well the figures, some of the data points regarding Riverside County. And if you don't mind going to the next slide, before I give you some numbers here, Congress first designated the month of October as National Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and this was back in 1989. And it's important as well as critical to understand the fact that domestic violence, we need to do everything we can to connect with individuals as well as with organizations to help support us as a county. Obviously, the nonprofits play a big role, and many of them are here with us today. Now, women and men are affected, and you'll see some of the numbers, I believe, that are there. If you don't mind, go ahead and move on. One in four women have been the victims of severe physical violence by an intimate partner, as well as one in seven men have been the victim of severe physical violence. And as you all know, it also not only impacts the individual, but when we're talking about children, there's definitely trauma, and it impacts the entire family. Now, as far as numbers are concerned and the data points, the state of California Department of Justice indicates that Riverside County in 2023, total calls we had was 7,672. But there were 2,418 weapons involved, 74 firearm, knife or cutting instrument, 129, other dangerous weapon, 684, a personal weapon, 1,531, cases of strangulation, 280, cases of suffocation, 47. Obviously, those numbers are alarming. It doesn't matter how many there are, any number is alarming. And so for Domestic Violence Awareness Month, we decided to wear purple to acknowledge and support our survivors and be a voice for victims and affected family members, which I think is also obviously very, very important. And very quickly, we have many partners that are here. I want to thank those partners, obviously our DA Office Victim Services, our Alternatives to Domestic Violence, Shelter from the Storm, Líderes Campesinas, Safe Family Justice Center, Riverside University Health System, Partners Against Violence, CAWIA Consortium, Riverside Area Rape Crisis Center, Barbara Sinatra Children's Center, Tribal Victim Services, and an organization also known as REACH. There may be others as well that I might have missed. Trying to see here if I might have. But obviously, if you are here, by all means, please come on up when I ask you to. And here's a really important quote for us to just reflect as we think about domestic violence. The way a person shows they are trustworthy is when their words and behavior match up. For example, if someone says they love you and then they act abusively towards you, their words and actions don't match. When you love someone, you do not abuse them. So, with that, if I may ask my colleagues to come on up, as well as the organizations that are here today. We're going to take a group photo. You don't mind? Did I say something, Mr. Chair? You good? Okay.
That'll make a much better picture. And if you're short, move up towards the front. Yeah. Please on it. Except for me. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.